Yo bro, I'm gonna make this a quick video because I need to run out. I'm going football today, but today is the second day obviously, and this is a question that comes up a lot. People want to know what business model to pick and they dwell on it for too long, and I think they have the wrong approach as well. I think the better way to go about this would be, what skills should I learn? Because if you're thinking about a business model already, you're not really going to know exactly what to do, because you're not really a professional or an expert at a skill. Because I'm going to take you to my iPad. Because so what business model, yeah, what business model, that's the question that everyone is dwelling on. I would say pick a skill like copywriting, what else is there, video editing, coding. Believe it or not, you don't need a degree for coding. I've seen so many guys on YouTube talk about coding now. So you can learn literally any skill. There's probably so many more, but I haven't noted them down. Marketing, social media, and whatever, personal brand. There's so many more. But what I'm trying to explain here is that pick a skill that you enjoy doing. Because I think a lot of people think that, oh, just chasing the money, wherever someone is telling you, or like an influencer telling you, I don't know, Andrew Tate or Iman Ghazi telling you, oh yeah, SMMA is good, or video editing is good, or copywriting is the best job out there. Pick a skill that you enjoy doing, and of course you're not going to enjoy it all the time, but pick a skill where you have the best flow state. Flow state is another conversation that we'll need to have. But what I'm trying to say here is that pick a skill where you can almost literally, like when you're doing the work, you're not thinking about all these random thoughts in your head. All you do is just, you're at this one pace, and all you're thinking about is this one work. All you're thinking about is this one work. So, for example, me, I've obviously not just started yesterday, or this is literally not my day two, but I've spent the last 3 to 4 months looking at business ideas, looking at entrepreneurship, reading books, looking at going into private communities, and like a lot of other things that I've done just so I can understand this properly. And I still don't understand it properly. I'm still yet to go through a lot of things, but the skill that I picked, or I want to learn, is video editing. But not just any type of video editing. You have to pick also a niche. So the niche that I picked, sorry, I'll just take you to my iPad again. Just give me 1 second. Where is it? Page. I picked the skill video editing. So video editing. In video editing, you've got 2D, character. How do you spell character? So sorry. What else is there? Animation. There's probably so many more. I'm trying to think. What else is there? Illustrations. I don't know if that's a thing. That's how you know I'm still new to this, because I haven't really experienced every single field. But the one that I picked was animation. You know, I've watched a lot of Iman Ghazi, and I really like the animations that he does. So I was like, you know what, that's quite interesting. I want to learn. I'm a bit curious about it. So why don't I try and learn it? And recently, like today, and yesterday actually, I found few guys on YouTube who are teaching like Iman Ghazi style. So I was like, I really want to learn this now. So today I spent the day, I think I spent around 2 hours just watching 2 videos on the skill. But what I've realized is you can't just watch the skill, you need to also implement it or put action towards it. So what I'm going to do is, probably tomorrow, I'm going to try and copy how one of the guys done it. And my approach to this business model, or whatever you want to call it, would be this. Let me show you. I'm going to take you back to my page. Yep. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to learn video editing. I don't know why I can't spell today, man. So I'm going to learn video editing. I'm going to post it on my first channel, because my first channel's got 103 subscribers, it's a bit more popular, and I feel like the algorithm will pick it up a lot faster, I think. So I'm going to post my work on YouTube channel. Obviously learn the skill first, then teach it in a way where I can obviously teach other people. So make a YouTube channel and teach. And with teaching, I'm not going to just be teaching other people. There might be someone that comes across my page, or I will be able to cold approach someone or send out an email to a content creator, and I could be like, look, this is my work, this is what I can do, and they'll look at it and they'll be like, okay, this guy's got a decent portfolio. Obviously a portfolio is meant to be on a website and it looks more professional, and it would be better. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a channel and post my work for now, and obviously let that channel grow, and at the same time I'm learning, I'm teaching other people. That way I get better at editing, I get to sell myself basically to other people, and also in the future I can maybe teach other people, like maybe one-to-one session where maybe I could teach them for a price or something like that. Look, in the end of the day, bro, you need to have a skill that is high in demand, and also look to be almost like an expert at that field. It might take me a few years to become an expert at this field, but I'm willing to give it a go, and that's what matters. And yeah, man, this is the model that I'm picking. I feel like social media is obviously really big, content creating is really big, and people need editors. I enjoy animating, and maybe this is not something that I might do for the next 5 years. It might be just a phase, but I feel like this might be a good way for me to reach my 5k a month 5k a month goal. And yeah, obviously I'm still yet to implement it. I'm still yet to see what happens when I post the videos. Do I get a good reaction or a bad reaction? I'm still yet to find that out, but I think it should be fun, it should be interesting. And this is what happens, man. On a journey, you're not supposed to know where, on a journey like this, you're not supposed to know where your destination is basically, but it's always good to try. And I think after learning from all these people, I think this is probably the best approach for me. And yeah, this is the way I'm gonna probably go forward. Hopefully you like the iPad animation or whatever you want to call it. And I forgot to post it, last thing. Hopefully I've helped someone else out there, if they're a bit lost maybe. And look, man, I'm not a millionaire, I'm not a billionaire, so I'm still yet to learn, but this is the approach that I'm taking. In a few years time, when I look back and I think and I see that I've made progress, or in a few months time, then I'll be like, you know what, I took the right approach and it's worked for me. So you can always come back to this video and see how I've started, and this is why I like documenting my journey. So yeah, that's for day 2. I'm still yet to find out how I'm gonna balance it when I'm going into full time, how I'm gonna upload every single day. That's gonna be quite difficult, especially if you're doing like even little things like this. When you're doing this, I need to put it into Premiere Pro, I need to make it sync, and to cut out any bits or whatever, and I'm saying like whatever. Yeah, hopefully I'll figure that out, maybe change the style a little bit, maybe make everyday updates, maybe short form. I'm still yet to find that out, but yeah, hopefully it helped you out. And yeah, man, let's get it started and see how it goes. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, next day, whatever.